Thanks for staying with WJZ. I'm Denise Koch.
And I'm Vic Carter, a Safe Streets worker whose job is meant to interrupt violence in the Baltimore City, is now accused of distributing drugs.
WJZ's live. Paul Gessler has what happened when the suspect faced a judge today. Paul?
Hi, Denise. Yeah, Ronald Alexander was already on supervised release from a heroin distribution conviction back in 2001. Prosecutors say he used his position with Safe Streets as a cover and now faces similar charges.
The lone picture in this criminal complaint shows Ronald Alexander walking out of a Baltimore City house. Prosecutors say he's holding drugs.
Large quantity of narcotics, mostly heroin and fentanyl, which they were then redistributing to others who were selling them onto the street.
They, U.S. Attorney Jonathan Lenzner says, are Alexander and his co-conspirators, targets of a months-long investigation that began, prosecutors told a judge Friday, when Alexander was picked up on a wiretap helping to smuggle drugs inside a federal prison. Ultimately, Sunday night, August 9th, the complaint says police pulled Alexander over and seized 101 grams of suspected heroin.
These are actually very dangerous drugs, like heroin and fentanyl.
Alexander, here, wearing a Safe Streets shirt, was a worker with the Violence Interrupters, who are often credited with settling street disputes.
Mr. Alexander did utilize his affiliation with Safe Streets as a shield, as a cover for the drug trafficking organization.
Friday, federal judge David Copperthite agreed, saying Safe Streets gave Alexander legitimacy. It showed he's not capable of being supervised. The judge continued, it's absolutely astonishing. During a pandemic, there are still drug-related homicides every single day in Baltimore. Alexander will be held pending trial. The mayor's office of criminal justice touted Safe Streets' success in curbing violence. In a statement, they said in part, as a program that employs and relies heavily upon individuals with criminal histories, recidivism is an adverse risk of this strategy. Upon learning that a member of the Safe Streets Baltimore team had been engaged in illegal activity, the office took swift action to separate him from the program.
Now, of course, this drug distribution charge is alleged at this point. Alexander's preliminary hearing is set for August 31st. If convicted, he faces up to 20 years in prison.